Hello folks and welcome back to another model kit review. Today is a little bit of a different video today. I normally review just my built model kits, but today I wanted to build, or not build, but just show you something that's part of my collection. I bought this about a year ago and it's been sitting in my storage and will probably sit in my storage forever. This is a 1:44 scale Wasa or Vasa, depending on whatever you want to pronounce it. This is part of the Classic Ship Special Edition. You can see here it has Flying Hours tokens 4. This kit is from 1992, I believe, or 1991, I'm not sure. The molding, though, is from 1974. I'll link Scalemates in the description if you want to do a bit more review, or if you want to just learn more about the kit. Now, I got this kit primarily because of the fact that it was featured in an episode of Mr. Bean. And me being a fan of the Mr. Bean show, I might review it sometime, I don't know. I thought this would be kind of funny just to have in my collection. I normally don't collect vintage stuff, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of interesting to have. It's very pretty. And it was very cheap as well, so, you know, and it's near in mint condition, so I thought, why not? Now let's open this kit. I might just do a jump cut here, because I can't really open this with one hand, so... Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, hold on. Okay. Not the most professional way of opening a box, but you have your instructions here, which honestly are not great. They're a bit odd. And it's a very complex kit, but by the looks of it, it's nicely detailed. Give some description on the rigging as well. A little bit more detail there. The instructions are relatively well labeled for the Wasa or the Vasa. You got your flags here in the sort of old school sort of livery. I might just make my own flags because these have seen better days, to be honest. And you have the sprues that don't actually come in bags. It comes with really, really old Humbrol poly cement. Those of you that are new or old sort of veterans in the hobby, you might feel nostalgic about this. Not the oldest, but it's certainly pretty old. There's some string there for the wires. And you got shells. You got the two shells put together to put the boat together. It's, to tell you the truth, it's relatively well detailed. I don't know whether they're recessed panel lines, I think, as well, so for a kit this old, that's definitely a bonus. I don't know how well this kit goes together. Molding being from 1974, it probably won't. It's probably going to be an absolutely awful kit, but still, I think it's interesting just to have in the collection. Also, you got your extra pieces. You got the decking there. There's no they're not really that dirty either. Like, they don't have any of that molding powder on them. But I'd still recommend, if you do buy this, you wash the sprue first. Got the masts there. You got the flags, which they're not decals. At least I don't think they are. They're paper, you just cut them out. I'd recommend you attach them to maybe some tin foil so they don't just, so bad things don't happen. And you have whatever this is, flash service. None of these have been filled in yet. I don't know, is that like the old flying hours thing or something? I'm not sure. Some spurs are kind of broken off here, but with a kit this old, that's something you have to expect. It's packaged, I don't know, to be honest, I think the newer kits are packaged a lot better. because obviously with the pieces just tossed in the box here, I would imagine they will get damaged or lost over time. That's why I'm always wary about buying vintage kits. I have recently ordered a vintage Fokker Wolf from 1974 as well. So a really old Airfix version, so hopefully we'll get around to building that and then I'll review that on the channel. But that really concludes this, I don't know, review? I wouldn't really call this a review. I wouldn't really call it a review, but just a sort of unboxing of a really old vintage model kit. You do get 4 Airfix flying hours, which is really cool if you're into that sort of thing. Personally, I don't really collect them, but will I build this? Probably not. I wasn't even planning to build this ship. I might just buy a newer version or just not build it at all, because I'm not really interested in the Vasa or these old sort of ships, but still, I think it's kind of cool to have in the collection as a sort of novelty, and it was really cheap, only 20 euros, so you can't go wrong. That's really it. I hope you enjoyed this review showcase. I don't know what you would call this video. And hopefully you liked it. And I will see you, if you like this sort of content in the channel, you want me to do more reviews in this sort of style, then yeah, feel free to tell me. Alright, hopefully you guys like this review, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.